Canadian Indigenous people lived in Canada from immemorial times. There are around 1.4 million people identified as Indigenous in Canada. There are three different types of Indigenous people. The First Nation, situated more in the eastern part of the country, the Inuit, situated more in the Arctic, and the Métis, that is the nation that has mixed blood between the Indigenous and the European people that are all across Canada. Every nation has its own culture, religion, and language. Even if they have some similarities, they're all different from each other. In 1831, the first residential school opened, and after that, more than 100 residential schools opened all across Canada, and the last one didn't close until 1999. This was one of the biggest genocides that happened in that land. These schools were made for the Aboriginal children. These children were separated from their family and their land, were abused mentally and physically, with long working journals around 12 hours a day, learning about the European culture and religion, separated from the kids of the opposite gender and not being able to talk with their siblings. They were hard punished if they dared to talk in their own language or practice any of their cultural stuff. These children used to hide themselves to keep their culture alive, even though they lost a big part of it. During that time, more than 6,000 Aboriginal kids died. Some of them still missing, and others they can find where their dead bodies are. This genocide left a big trauma in the Aboriginal people that went through this situation, and it's going to last for at least 6 generations. This trauma delivers into multiple different issues like health issues, a deficient immune system, drugs or alcohol addiction, poverty cycle, and abuse patterns. This trauma delivers that 1 of every 5 teenagers with a family that attend in the residential school consider suicide. Between 15 and 20,000 people commit suicide after these schools were closed. The question is Canada going to be able to forgive this genocide? What do you think?